Dodgers TV.
Host Nick Kennedy, joined today by Landon Jackman, Elliot Arnett, and Max DeLille. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Awesome. Well, you guys got a big week coming up. Obviously, just got off a big week of hockey as well. 3-3. How are you guys feeling? Obviously, it's been a lot of playing and a lot of hard practices too.
I mean, a little bit sore right now, but I think the recovery after the game that a lot of the boys have been doing helped us a lot, and I think overall we're feeling good going into this week now.
Nice. How do you guys spend your off day, just trying to recover and get some of that strength and speed back?
Well, I think for us, we have school in the morning, but obviously later in the afternoon, just relaxing as much as we can, just, taking the time we can to just recover as much as we can and do whatever we can, if that's like hot tubs or stretch or
Great.
something like that.
Yeah. Similar?
Yeah, same thing.
Awesome. Do you guys have like a recovery food or meal that you guys try to focus on for off days? Is it different than a game day or practice day?
To be honest, no, I don't really eat anything different. I think it's the same thing that fuels you throughout the week.
Yep.
So I don't eat anything different personally.
Yeah,
Either of you guys?
No, same things every day. So
Awesome. Obviously, Max, you had a pretty exciting Team Canada run there and coming home with a medal. What was that like for you, and what was maybe one or two highlights of your time over there?
Yeah, it was a great experience, obviously, playing against the best players my age. So, obviously, just one of the best things for me was just winning, obviously. Such a great experience with all the people there, and just, winning with that Canada jersey was obviously a great feeling. And just taking back everything I learned from there. There's a lot of very knowledgeable people there that taught me a lot of things. So just taking that here and just, using it for the rest of the season.
Awesome. You looked like you came back a little bit more confident too in your ability and your play style. Like, have you felt like there's a tangible difference since when you were over in the tournament to now?
Yeah, well, obviously in the tournament, playing against people my age obviously really helped boost my confidence.
Yeah.
Kind of like I've been here and playing against older people. You tend to forget when you play against guys your age. So obviously it felt good playing against guys my age. Kind of seeing how I am against the best of the best, and it was obviously great.
Awesome.
And helped me boost my confidence.
That's great. Landon, obviously you're up in the OHL now, spent some time playing in America. Do you find a difference in systems from American hockey to Canadian style hockey?
not really, just more physical, probably more quick to be honest, but nothing really major different.
Nice. What, obviously coming up from the Detroit Little Caesars and playing with them to now Owen Sound, I mean, very different locations. Does that kind of play into how you find your play style? Obviously, Owen Sound's a little bit more blue collar, but Detroit's got some history of that as well. So do you find similarities there, or is it a pretty big difference?
I would say it's a pretty big difference. More Caesars, just more go do whatever you need. More kind of just, I don't know, more, I would say everybody tries playing more skilled, not as more grit there.
Yeah.
So it is a big difference, but I think I like this a little bit more than back there.
Nice. Obviously, you got the size for it, and that's great. So did you expect to be drafted into the OHL? Were you expecting that to be the path that you took at the end of last season, or were you trying to keep your options open wide, and this just felt like the best option for you this year?
Yeah, I was hoping. That's the main reason I moved up to Detroit, to try to get more notice from the OHL instead of just the USHL.
Yeah.
So I think it was better for me moving up there, and
Nice.
better for my development.
Awesome. Obviously, you guys live together. What's that like? Is there a bit of like a rivalry going on yet? I don't know if you guys have like a ping pong table or something like that.
No, it's been great. I mean, we play video games together here and there.
Yeah.
But overall, it's been great. He's a great roommate. He's quiet when he needs to be quiet, loud when he wants to be loud. It's always a great time in that house.
Sure. Do you kind of feel like, now that you're in this position of being one of the returning players, kind of helping these guys walk through some of the challenges that you had to walk through last year?
Yeah, I mean, there's always... I know living with Georgie and Crawford last year, they helped me a lot along the way. So I think just me trying to help Landon in whatever way I can. It's just I owe it to him in that sort of sense.
Awesome. Great. Well, that's great. You guys, obviously, this is a big week coming up. You're playing Windsor twice. We've battled them pretty hard. You guys have gotten 3 points of a potential 4 off of them this year. What are you expecting for this week? Are you guys kind of going in there hoping to like outspeed them, outskill them, or do you just want to lay the body and show them, we play Owen Sound hockey even when we're down in Windsor?
I think we just want to beat them all over the ice. We want to beat them with our skill. We want to beat them with our work ethic, and overall our physicality too. I think we can, if we keep playing like we have been against them, I think we can easily get 4 points out of them this week.
Awesome. What's that bus ride like for you guys when you're going down? You're going to play a tough opponent. I mean, one that's obviously worthy of our best. Are you trying to pump yourself up even though, maybe going down a little early? Are you pumping yourself up on the bus, or do you just try to chill out the whole ride and then kind of once you're at the rink, it's time to lock in?
I mean, okay. Like the one thing I notice is like it's always really, really quiet when we're going up to play a big game. Like usually, on the way back it's pretty loud, everyone's talking, but on the way there it's just really, really quiet. So everyone's just kind of doing what they do, locking in or listening to music, watching a movie, sleeping. You know what I mean? Getting ready for the game. So that's what I've noticed.
Similar experience for you?
Yeah, I think it's a lot more chill on the way there, just doing your own thing, and then once you get to the rink, it's go time.
Time to go?
Yeah.
Great. How do you guys like to sort of activate before a game? Do you have specific drills you like to do just for your own stretching and your own warm-ups, or do you focus on, sewer ball and bikes and things like that?
Sewer ball.
I mean, like everyone has like their own like routine. Like I know for me, like it changes once in a while, based on what I do the game before, because I'm kind of superstitious. So like if I have a good game, I'll just like kind of do the same things, and I kind of have like a little routine, just biking and then stretching, playing sewer ball, and then warm up, and then I go right back to the room, get dressed early, and then I usually at 22 on the clock I'll put my upper gear on and then go on the ice. So
nice. Weirdest superstition? What do you have, or does talking about it ruin it?
I mean, I honestly couldn't tell you at the top of my head, but like I don't know, like I just like it changes so often. Like the day, like this weekend, obviously, like Ottawa had a good game. So Sunday, I literally just did the exact same things. Like I kind of ate the same things. Like we went to Booster Juice, and I got the same thing again. Nice. Did the same warm up, ate the same things. So just keeping it the same.
Cool. Felt like it helped a little bit on Sunday?
Yeah, it just helps. Nice. Like obviously a little mentally, prepares me better for the game, I find.
Sure. But you guys superstitious or kind of just roll with it?
I mean, I'm pretty superstitious.
Okay.
I do quite a few things. I'm always on the bike for 7 minutes and 38 seconds before a game. I'm always, before we go out on the ice, I'm kissing my stick, forehand and backhand.
Right.
Always eating the same meals before a game. Even the whole game day, I'm always eating the same meals. One granola bar, always a cup of Gatorade. Even if I play bad or play good, I just keep it the same way.
Okay, nice. Just, at least there's something consistent, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
All right, I like that.
Mine's just putting my right skate on before my left.
Okay.
That's the only thing I've ever done my whole life.
Probably
Just
this guy.
the right skate before the left.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. Is
Yeah.
that something you consciously think about, or it's just like, I've just always done it, so I just keep doing it?
I've just always done it, and last year I put on my left one time before, and it was probably my worst game of the year, so I was like, all right, we're just going to go back to the right, and
Dang.
never went back.
Okay, all right. That's something else. All right, good to know. We're gonna do a little game here, so you guys can grab those whiteboards. Maybe we'll say just grab one. You guys can work together.
Okay.
Arnie, do you want to be the scribe for your
sure.
team, the three of you?
Sure.
I'm gonna start pretty tough. I'm gonna give you guys a song, and these songs come from one of the NHL games.
Oh, God.
And
Okay.
you're gonna have to try using the song to get the year at least pretty close. The songs are pretty tough to like, so I'll give you kind of a buffer of like maybe a year on either side.
All right.
How about 2 years?
2 years on it, that's like 5-year window.
Okay, that's
pretty
fair.
good window.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, we'll start with maybe a slightly easier one, which is Rockstar by Hardy.
Well, Hardy's pretty new.
I don't know.
I've never heard.
Hardy is pretty new.
Okay.
I don't know how new though.
I mean, sure.
No.
Done 2020.
All right.
Yeah.
2020 is not correct. Unfortunately, it was 2025. But
Really?
that was,
Wow. Okay.
that was good.
Yeah.
I'll give you some. I'll be honest. I don't know who Hardy is. I was hoping that was a popular song. So I just assumed younger people would know it. But let me give you one that I think maybe you guys will be able to get a little bit closer to, which is "The Boys Are Back" by the Dropkick Murphys.
I don't know when that came out.
Oh.
I know.
Let's start with that.
No. Bro. Trust me.
Okay, you cannot be wrong.
I can give you a hint if you guys feel like you're totally stuck.
Okay, you're
No.
I'm telling you, bro. Or no.
completely off.
That's an old time song.
You guys want a hint?
Yeah.
The cover artist was Martin Brodeur.
Oh, that was.
14.
Yeah.
14. It's gotta be 14.
2012 or 2014.
2014.
It's gotta be one
That's
of
not
those.
look like a 4.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you're locking in 2014. The correct answer was 2014. Way to go.
There we go. There we go. Good job,
was a good
boys.
one.
Good job.
All right, we'll do. I'll do one more. This song gets played, I think, at most Attack games, which is "Burn It to the Ground" by Nickelback.
I don't know.
Okay, Nickelback. Okay, this one.
18.
Okay, are we saying when the song comes out or when it's used?
Which game it was in? Yeah. Which NHL game it was in?
2002.
You're welcome to talk out loud, by the way. You don't have to
Okay.
whisper your answers. You guys can work together.
Okay, well, it starts like that.
That's true.
Thanks,
It
Tibbs.
does start
Thanks, Tibbs.
with the 20.
I think it's
Okay, so. Oh. This would be a good question. Are we allowed a hint?
Yeah.
Who won the cup that year? You know?
Who won the cup that year? I want to say maybe the Kings.
Ooh.
2015.
I'm
Well,
trying to remember that year now.
it could be
2015.
Maybe
because it's well, it was
2015.
Chicago and LA.
maybe our producer can he'll work on it, but he can either Google it and let me know, or it'll flash up on screen. At some point.
Okay. Huh.
15.
Chicago Blackhawks.
Chicago Blackhawks
It was during their dynasty.
was during the dynasty. So 2013, 2015.
2015. I used to play these NHLs.
You sure it was 2015? Because it was last answer was what?
I mean,
Okay.
just
All right. 2015.
2015 is a good guess because
2013.
it was actually 2010
yeah, boy.
because
Oh, because Pittsburgh won in 2015.
there you go.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
And the
Yeah, that was
following
nice.
year,
Trusting you.
NHL 11 was Jonathan Taves' cover artist year.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
So, all right, why don't we try a couple cover artists, and we'll see if you guys can get these ones as well.
All right.
Sound good? Or cover athletes, excuse me. You want a hard one or an easy one to start?
Easy one.
Easy one
Easy
to
one to
start.
start. Cale McCarr.
2024.
No.
No.
20.
Because that was Matthews.
No, that wasn't. That was
23.
yeah. He was 23 in 2020, I think.
Yeah. He wasn't 2022. Was he?
2022 or 23.
No, 23 is Matthews.
Oh yeah.
24
is Kachuk.
Kachuk.
Or no, they're this year. No, Hughes is here this year. Kachuk's here last year.
It's
And then
2020.
2023. 2022?
Yeah, 2022.
Okay, 2020. Yeah, that makes more
Yeah.
sense. 2022.
In your deliberation, you said the right answer, and it was your first answer. Your gut instinct was 24, and it was 24. It was in fact 22. Good try.
They play all the time.
You play it all the time, every day. Every day.
Let's go with Steven Stamkos.
2011.
Yeah, 2011.
2011. Okay. Final answer, just locking it right
Yeah,
in.
that seems right.
You were so close.
2010.
2012. 2012. Almost there. Let's do Vincent Lecavalier.
Ooh.
I don't even know.
It's a tough one.
2000.
No, because that was.
I can probably give.
Who won the cup that year?
Who won the cup that year?
2001.
Trying to think who won the cup that year.
Because who was it?
Hurricanes. Carolina Hurricanes.
2001. No, was
It's getting radioed in.
2002.
who? Okay,
I don't know.
I'm gonna let you guess it.
Yeah, I don't know.
History.
I mean, why don't you just put a guess? It's not
It's either-
that serious.
I'll
2001 or 2002.
give you a hint. This birth year is in the OHL right now.
Oh, well, 4. No, okay.
05 or
No, sorry, no, 405.
Must be.
That might,
That's a pretty good hint. That gives you guys
05.
like 4 or 5 options.
okay, because it was.
Not
So
us.
2010 was Chicago.
2006.
2002 won 2000. I'm gonna say 05. 2005.
Final answer?
Final answer.
So close again.
2006.
2006.
I told you.
Almost there. All right, you want one last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, last one.
All right. I'll give you one I think you can get. Still going to be tough, though. Dion Phaneuf.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
When the Flyers won. He was a year after.
The Flyers won the cup.
Go 2011.
No, 2011. You're not helping.
Just do it.
You're not
Just do
helping.
it. Go for it.
No, because that's wrong.
What year are you saying?
2011.
That's completely off.
Okay. If you say so.
So I was thinking I'm thinking it's a year after the Flyers won. Because
I'm not quite sure.
Just
I'll give you a hint.
no, Flyers, that was way before. Never mind, that's completely off.
He was in a Flames jersey on the cover.
Flame. When was he on the Flames?
I don't. And the start of his career.
I don't
Yeah.
know who that is.
Like start of his
You
career.
don't know who Dion
well-
Phaneuf is? Really, eh?
You don't.
He was a Canadian defenseman.
Started with the Flames, actually.
Went Flames, Leafs, Sens, Kings, I think.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Swear he
It
played
was
for the Sen. Okay, he played for the Sen.
Yeah, he played
okay.
Sens.
Early on in his career. Early on in his career.
Yep.
How old would he be now?
I think
40.
I feel like he got traded to the Leafs probably around
Arnie just put something.
2011. No,
so it's-
2012.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
I think the 2012-2013 season might have been his first Leafs
Oh, okay.
season.
Do you guys like that answer?
Sure.
Yeah, just go for it. I don't know.
I have no clue.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 09.
I also like that answer. It's 2009.
There we go.
Way to go. Way to go. That was pretty good.
Because I thought it was closer to when he was younger, but
All right, you guys are going to have to work with me on this. Go ahead and we'll turn this way and just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to blind rank a couple of things here. And feel free to you can kind of hold it up to the camera after each time you write. We're going to blind rank, we haven't done this since last season, hockey style. All right?
Okay.
Some dirty stuff. All right, we're going to start with,
Is one bad or is one?
one is
one's the best.
the best.
okay.
One's the best.
I
Always.
feel like that one was obvious.
First place.
Well, no, I'm just making sure.
All right, we're going with turtlenecks under the gear.
5.
No, 4. 4.
No,
You think
5.
there's something
4.
What's worse? Remember when Jacko had that start of year?
4.
Yeah.
I'm telling
No,
you, 4.
5.
There's gonna be worse.
Because the
it's not
only
gonna be
player,
worse.
but the only player it suits are like Finnish or Swedish players.
It doesn't
or
look
Russian.
as bad as like
All right, go for
the
it.
skates
Just go for
untucked and stuff. Like there's worse, way worse.
You said like neck guard? What did you say
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is?
turtleneck or whatever you want to call it. T-neck.
What?
No,
What? Okay, I.
yeah, I don't know.
okay.
How to spell.
Okay, I got you.
It's a turtleneck.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Good enough. All right. Your
Okay.
next one here is tongue flop.
Okay, that one's
told
5.
you.
Yeah, that one's 5.
You really think that's 5?
It's so ugly.
But it's not worse than, because some people have it like under their socks. So like you know how Nelly does it,
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going like
full out like Obi.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like Banksy.
like
Yeah,
Banks.
like
Oh, like
Banksy.
Banksy.
Like-
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
No.
Yes. Give it a
There's gonna be something
No,
worse.
that's
It's not
bad.
worse than
All right,
than
fine. Go.
Do you guys like it under the sock or under the shin pad?
Shin pad.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's how it should be.
I agree.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this one? This one is polarizing, which is white hockey gloves.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, they're kind
Okay.
of too.
Are they coming back?
Well, it depends on the uniform.
Yeah, like
Like
an
it-
iced out.
Yeah.
If the whole team has it, yeah. But if you're in minor hockey and one player has it, I don't.
That's pretty rough.
It's pretty rough.
All right, white gloves going up there. Next one you got is chrome buckets.
One.
One.
Really?
They're so sick.
You
One.
guys like that, eh?
They're so sick.
Really.
But they have to match with everybody
Wait,
else.
low-key though? There could be something better.
There could be something better.
There could be.
What do you?
No, I'd say one. There's always it's either gonna be terrible or the best thing.
Okay.
And
Chrome
three's a good
helmets
spot.
one.
The next one is bubble visors.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a respectable 3.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
All
I think
right.
we did
We'll
good.
take that. Take that list.
I think we changed these 2 out, but
Sure.
No.
No, tongues out is way worse than neck guard.
It's the younger generation.
it's the
right?
younger
Just never gonna
generation. Yeah,
understand.
yeah, they're never gonna understand.
Generational
Oh yeah, back in your
gap.
day.
Back in your days.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, back in my day, guys.
There you go. All right. Well, that's not a bad list. We'll take that. Chrome buckets getting number 1. Could you imagine chrome buckets with white gloves? Like silver chrome buckets?
That's nice.
Man, that would
should
be,
do that.
that would be
different.
something else. All right, we are going to do we're going to do a game where your answer is you're answering for each other. So I think what we'll do is we'll let the 2 young guys write, and
I like that.
Elliot, you're going to answer the question once they've written down their answer.
Okay, you gotta hide these.
Yeah, you can't show them.
You gotta hide it.
Well, I can't really hide it from you, right?
Yeah, just already
Yeah.
guess.
Okay, there you go.
Start with an easy one. Hopefully you guys know this one. What AAA team did he play for?
No, easy. Come on.
In his draft year?
Yeah, in my draft year.
Oh wait, you?
Yeah.
Me.
Oh,
Yeah. You should know this, Jacko.
I know it. I just really don't know how to spell it.
You can draw a picture of it if that's easier.
Oh, that'd be even harder.
It might be tough. That would be tough. All right, go ahead.
Barry Colts.
Barry Colts.
Junior Colts.
Got it. Junior Colts. There you go.
Colts.
Nice. Okay, you can erase that. We'll,
With Lindsay Hofford.
Yep, with Lindsay Alford.
There you
Sure.
go. All right, we'll go with this one. If Arnie was going to play any other professional sport, what would it be?
Easy question.
Is that so?
Oh, I
Because I
know.
played this sport with.
Hey, you don't need to
yeah.
say that.
Oh, it's giving you guys hints.
And that's a really good hint.
Oh, I spelled this really badly.
That's okay. LAX is the short form if that
Yeah.
helps.
What'd you say?
Lacrosse.
Yep, lacrosse.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Go with this. What is his go-to pump-up song or genre?
That's
Genre's half point.
Go genre.
Genre's half point. Song, you get a full point for that. If you put both and they're both right, you get a point and a half.
I couldn't even tell you the song.
I can tell you, but
Wait, don't show them yet.
okay.
I'm not looking. I'm not peeking.
You got an answer written
Yeah.
down? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Somewhere Where I Belong by Linkin Park.
Oh, nice.
What genre?
That is punk rock. So
Yeah.
he's got rock down. I think that counts.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that counts for
I
half
know you
point.
like rock music, just don't know any songs.
Excellent. Excellent call up.
Yep.
All right, let's go with it's an off day. You get a cheat meal of some kind. What's he going for?
that I
Anything's on
don't
the
know.
table.
That I don't know.
There's a lot of answers.
There's
There's a lot of answers.
I'm sure.
Pick my favorite one though.
What is Arnie like?
Everything.
Yeah, I know that.
Is he making a run to DQ? Is he running by McDonald's, grabbing a pack of Skittles?
I got my answer.
Okay.
I feel like I'm good.
Oh, I don't even know myself.
Yeah, me neither.
Laying it
Nah, Nah, but
a
like
bit of an advantage.
cheat meal because like I
No,
was
I
gonna
don't
put
know if
some
this
that
is
like
right,
Arnie just
but-
gets every day, but like
I'm just feeling like this is something I would like if I was him.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably-
we do
probably
eat pretty
true.
similar.
Yeah.
okay, I got
I
it.
feel like
All right,
it's
you
what we
can
had last
answer, and then
night.
they'll reveal their whiteboards.
Okay. I'll give you two. It's either the Belgian waffles from Europa or Euro with the Nutella on them,
Oh,
or
wow.
a peanut butter parfait from DQ.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What did we get?
I wrote pizza and DQ.
Pizza and DQ.
Hey, you can't
Okay.
write two things.
you can.
I mean,
I just wrote
Dessert and-
McDonald's. I did not
I was
know.
thinking of dessert and a meal. Like,
You got the DQ. I'll
Yeah.
give a half point for that. I'll give a half point.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. If Arnie were to compare himself or his play style to one
Victor Hedman,
NHL player,
Makar.
who would it be? Who would it be?
McDavid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write something my dad said.
What do you think he would answer for this?
I feel like it's right.
Who does Arnie play like?
That's a great question.
Low key like.
They're either going to gas you up here, or it's just going to.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible.
rumbling.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible. I can
No,
tell.
mine's good.
Low key.
Okay. All right. What do you think?
Chris Tanev.
All right, yep, I am
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
wrong.
Okay.
Just wrote what my dad said, Barrett Jackman. I feel like that's
Who?
right.
Barrett Jackman.
Yeah.
Who is Barrett Jackman?
He's on the Blues in Nashville.
What?
Oh, I remember your dad
You
talking
related
about
to
that. Yeah.
Okay.
My old
Victor
coach.
Hedman?
Victor Hedman.
All right. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, listen, that's
Hyping him up.
That's a compliment. I'll take it. I'll take it.
What was his favorite NHL team growing up as a kid?
That's pretty obvious.
I don't really know.
I'm just gonna go with the obvious, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're right out the full name.
Yeah, I did actually.
All right.
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yep.
All right,
Toronto.
Toronto Maple Leafs. There you
Toronto.
go.
Mine's
Yeah.
actually like unexpected, like really unexpected.
Yeah,
You would
'cause
never guess mine.
you're a bandwagoner.
Yeah,
so
you would just never guess mine ever. Like
Oh, we're gonna find
Minnesota
out
Wild.
after this.
Ah.
All right, you guys have 30 seconds, so we'll. This is a really quick one. What was his favorite NHL player as a kid? If you had to pick one favorite NHLer.
Oh boy.
Now you've got 20 seconds.
I mean,
Safe bet.
just a safe bet.
safe bet. You got it? All right, go ahead.
Dustin Bufflin.
Dustin Bufflin.
Dustin Bufflin.
Yeah, I'm just
My
gonna
God.
erase my
I chose
answer.
Ovi.
Neither of those. That's
Crosby.
right.
I'm a defenseman, boys.
Yeah.
I got to
just
watch
chose the
that guy
Ovi one.
play at a Calgary game from about 3 rows up, and that was the scariest night of my life.
Oh.
All right, well, thank you guys. We're going to be right back after this commercial break. Stay tuned here on Rogers TV for more Attack Action.
This program is brought to you by Rogers Xfinity, connecting you to more of what you love. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Just like any other job, to succeed in the NHL, you gotta take care of business.
You need to know how to motivate fellow employees. Come on, boys! It's important to be goal-oriented.
Assist team members whenever possible. Always put the customer first.
Listen to this builder. This place can't believe what they just saw.
Hey, beats a desk job.
What's wrong with a desk job? Just like any other job, to succeed in the NHL, you gotta take care of business.
You need to know how to motivate fellow employees. Come on, boys! It's important to be goal-oriented.
Assist team members whenever possible. Always put the customer first.
Listen to this builder. This place can't believe what they just saw.
Hey, beats a desk job.
What's wrong with a desk job?
You're watching an interesting local show on Rogers TV and you want to know more. That's when you head to RogersTV.com. Our website provides more information about our programs, our hosts, our schedule, and about how you too can get involved with Rogers TV. Visit us online at RogersTV.com.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Attack Wrap here on Rogers TV. I'm your host, Nick Kennedy, joined today by Landon Jackman, Elliot Arnett, and Max DeLille. And we're going to take a quick look at some of the highlights from this week. So we had a game down in Guelph, and if you missed it, you missed a game, that's for sure. This was an all-out punch fest, and the Attack came out on top, so let's go ahead and roll those clips, and we'll be right back after that package.
Big save, rebound there, scores, and Blake Munnings shovels it home, and that should be his first career OHL goal, and they're going to pick that puck up.
Until a 2-on-1. Belohorski coming back into the play. He overskates Munnings, who just parks himself in front.
Deserved statue as a break in here, opportunity, rebound, scores.
In this league, Tristan DeLille.
Broom walking in, drops it back, Beauchene firing, tipped in, they score, it's White 6.
Quite a bit from the Storm on the power play. That backdoor tap-in where they're able to just feather the puck through the zone.
Here's Luchenko. Paquette with the power move, he scores!
And just take a look at the Jets. Great move there by Belohorski to keep on side, and Charlie Paquette.
And the rebound luckily pushed away. Thrown right in front, scores! Snellgrove on a one-timer!
Is allowing the man to separate.
And now DeLille filters it down low below the goal line. He'll go right to the front. They find him and he scores!
After this pass, gets by Snellgrove, gets just in behind Will McFadden.
Storm trying to clear, it lands for Nancy instead. He rips one, he scores!
And right here you see Harry Nancy, the Maple Leafs pick.
Short-handed breakaway now for Bowie. Here comes Bowie. Big stop, rebound, scores. He bats it in out of the air.
Right in front of the Storm bench. They try to move the puck up. There's nobody really on the blue line after.
He'll cut into the middle. Luchenko, Shabinski along the line. Shoveled in, scores.
And it starts with Jet Luchenko. Find some space right to Shabinski.
As he flagged that down and backhanded it off the outside of the post. Right in front, scores. DeLille, hat trick. Bowie with a great feed.
It'll be his second hat trick of the season.
Here come the Attack again. Nancy trying to drop that to Zarowski, scores.
Well, there's a way to break the streak as a 4-game goal drought is over for Cole Zarowski.
Luchenko, gotta get something going here. Shabinski scores!
That's for sure, as the Storm win the face-off. Quick puck movement along the blue line.
Luchenko, back for Paquette, walking into space. Paquette scores!
You count on your leaders to come up in big situations like this, and Charlie Paquette gets his 7th of the year with a wicked snapper.
Nice team feed, finds Nancy, back to Zarowski, trying to get it in, they score! Nancy!
Being watched by both of these teams on the defensive end after tonight, as you see there.
Paquette thinking about it, fires, scores! Hat trick for good! Look, Chuck!
The way they're able to exchange positions, Paquette able to slot in with a lane.
Will find him eventually. Snellgrove tried to stop it. Zarowski walking in, he scores!
As Zarowski gets his 13th of the year, his 2nd of the night.
Bad turnover from Luchenko, scores!
10-7 the score. As Zarowski.
And the Owen Sound Attack, they're going to skate out of here with double digits on the board, a 10-7.
All right, well, here we go. That was quite the game. What do you... I spent my whole time watching this game racking my head trying to think, do you leave that game super stoked that you got 10 goals, or do you leave that game kind of going like, all right, got some areas to work on, or like what is the balance between those two things?
I think it's that we had a lot to work on. We obviously scoring 10 goals is nice, but giving up 7 is a big issue. We really did work on against Ottawa. Next game we came out and we only gave up a goal. So I think overall, having said 10 goals is nice, but 7 against is not.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of like that old adage of you bring a report card home to your parents and you've got an A+, but then you've also got like a D+. It's like, what are they going to focus on more, the A+ or the? Do you guys feel like going into? It seemed like the next game, you guys really locked things down defensively. I mean, Georgie came up big, had a big game, but you guys were really shutting it down, and that seemed to be a great team effort. Like this wasn't just, defense had a good game and offense didn't. It was like you guys seemed to kind of rally around that, like, let's limit shots and keep them to the outside.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Nice. What's one thing you guys really enjoyed about that game besides scoring 10 goals?
I mean, personally, I didn't enjoy it much. I don't like in.
That's fair.
I mean, a whole part of my game is the defensive side of the game, and having 7 put up against us just does not feel right.
Yeah.
But
fair.
Yeah.
Kind of exciting to see a teammate get his first goal, though.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
That is really exciting.
You guys save the puck for him? Little ceremony for him?
Of course.
Like that?
Of course.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Little Gatorade bath. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah. Well, he's like I live with Blake, so he was obviously like kind of getting a little antsy about if he was going to score. So
right.
Obviously, really happy that he did score, especially this early for him.
It's not often that a defenseman gets
exactly, and it was nice to see like the relief off his shoulders and just him being so happy to score. It was obviously great to see.
That's awesome. Cool. Well, speaking of that next game that was so wildly different, excuse me, let's go ahead and roll those highlights now.
A delay by Vandenberg, over now to Amidovsky. A return pass, a shot, save, rebound, that's stopped as well. Carter George. Nelson will dump it in, and Max DeLille gets in after the puck. DeLille on the cycle. Mikas goes back to Roberts. A shot, scores! Noah Roberts gets it through, and it's 1-0 Owen Sound. Been struggling as of late. Foster's shot up into the air, and it's going to be bunted down to the back of the net. Good hand-eye there from Nick Whitehead, and this game's tied 1-1. Gets it back, loves it down. Tristan DeLille steps in front. There's Nancy, comes out to Taylor. He shoots, the save is made. Rebound, it's out in front. Couple of whacks there at the side of the net, and Jaden Nelson made the stop. Turns up ice. Roberts goes across to Zarowski, beats one man. Cole Zarowski fires, scores! Ring, ding, ding, crossbar and in. Cole Zarowski makes it 2-1. Ekberg now, Chitteroni fires, shoulder save made for George, and he gets the rebound as well. It's blocked in front. Blocked by Rummel, Bowie to the point. Greenberg didn't get much on it. Oh, look out, 3 seconds to go. Greenberg's taking a penalty. Here's a chance for Foster. Needs the buzzer beater. They score, but the buzzer sounds. This game's over, and the Owen Sound Attack will win.
Well, pretty exciting end to a tight defensive affair there. 2-1 win for the Attack. What was going through your guys' minds when that final buzzer rang and were you guys pretty confident? You're like, this is no goal. This has to be no goal.
Yeah, of course. I don't know about these guys, but I was watching it and I was looking at the clock at the same time, and I seen it. It wouldn't have counted,
right?
Which was a big relief. And then
clearly didn't. I mean, they took a look at it, and there's no.
And then
no question.
and then obviously getting after the video review, the refs saying no goal. That was also another big relief because what ifs? There's always what ifs. So yeah.
I mean, it's got to feel good, though, coming in. Like, Ottawa is not a pushover team. They are doing quite well in their own conference there. So to be able to take on a team like that, where they get kind of a fluky sort of, kind of a baseball goal a little bit, I guess a little bit like Pierce's the night before, but maybe a little bit worse. So, you really only giving up kind of one kind of weird goal. What's that feel like? Are you guys stoked that, like, this is a great kind of bounce back effort after 7 in?
I mean, like, we know on like any given night we can kind of shut any team down when we want to. So obviously, it felt great for us to, for the night before letting up 7 to kind of fixing our mistakes and only letting one goal. And then obviously with the goal at the end of the game, just lots of relief, because obviously if that would have counted, it would have been obviously a big mood killer for everyone.
For sure.
But obviously it was great that it didn't count. We won and the moods are really high. So
great. Obviously you got to assist Robbie's first Owen Sound Attack goal. What was that like for you?
I mean,
are you stoked about that?
Yeah, like obviously really happy for him, but kind of like a relief off my shoulders. I've been pretty cold recently, so kind of nice to kind of get one on the board. But obviously really happy for Robbie because I know he's been kind of antsy about scoring his first goal too, and he actually leaves a stick in the toilet, like not in the toilet, but like in the stall every game, and he tells me it's like good luck and stuff. And I know from the game in Guelph, he put one over the glass, so I was like,
okay.
I was telling him, I'm like, Robbie, is this working? And he tells me before the game, yeah, it's working. And he actually went on and scored right away, so I was obviously super stoked for him.
There you go.
So
okay. Well,
it does work.
Maybe the weirdest tradition
I know.
ever.
It was the weirdest I've seen.
Yeah.
And it works. So.
All right. Toilet stick is. I'll give that a try. I'll give it a try as well.
I don't suggest that.
Yeah.
At first, I went up to him. I'm like, I thought someone was pranking him. I'm like, hey, your toilet's like your stick's in the stall. I'm like, and he's like, yeah, I know, I put it there. I was like, what?
Yeah. I hope you're not like destroying it for him. Like, this isn't
no,
like
no. Like we just leave it there in the corner. But like I was so confused because I thought someone was hiding it because like it was so weird to me.
So I mean, if he's ever handing a stick out after the game, maybe kids bring some Lysols or something.
Yeah, lots.
We need to give that one a quick desanitization.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, good to know. A dirty goal, we'll call it then.
Exactly.
That's good.
Beauty goal.
All right. Okay. We got one more highlight package here for you. This is the Owen Sound Attack taking on the Flint Firebirds this past Sunday afternoon. And we'll take a look at those highlights. We'll be right back to break those down for you.
He was all twisted up, was Greenberg. Now he lets it go and he scores! Get knocked down, you get right back up. Big opportunity there for Alex Kostov. He's got 14 goals on the season. Can he make it 15? He fires and he scores! Right on cue. There's number 15. Alex Kostov ties the game. And Tristan DeLille tried to get it out, kept in at the line by Podricar with his right skate. Kostov, Jimmy Lombardi, the shot, he scores! Back-to-back power play goals from the Firebirds. This time, Jimmy Lombardi. It's 2-1. Now up ahead, here is Morgan. Pulls it in front, drop pass, one-time shot, save. It gets on through, they score.
Another period summary and play of the period from this second period, Mark.
All right, look forward to it. Love to hear a little more about Easton Mikas and his buddies that made the trip. As here's a chance in front, a bit of a broken play. That's going to lead to another Firebirds power play goal. And then Max DeLille. Off his stick, back to the blue line. Roberts with a shot, tipped on goal, rebound, scores! There's one back, it's Noah Nelson cleaning it up. Owen Sound keeps it high. Caden Taylor looking for the shot, passes in front, tipped on goal, they score! Tristan DeLille on the power play, and it's a one-goal game. One-time shot is wide. Fellinger let it go. Allen goes back to Potsy. Another one-timer, they score! So they get it right back. Nathan Aspinall restores the two-goal lead. Alex Kostov dishes it towards Lombardi. Greenberg comes at him. Lombardi to the empty net. He scores. Each team with 35 points as the Firebirds on this Sunday afternoon victorious over the Attack.
Well, a hard-fought game there. Obviously, a different result on the scoreboard for the Attack. Couple of positives from you guys out of that game. What did you like from the team? The effort. Obviously, you're on day 3 of a 3-3. Pretty exhausted, I'm sure, at that point.
Okay, I'll go. Well, in the first 2 periods, we all thought we didn't really bring that good of an effort. We went down a few goals, and we all knew that we weren't playing our game, and it obviously showed with us being down a few goals. So in the third, we just, we knew we just had to come out with a good effort. And I thought even though we lost, we kind of showed resilience and we got back to our game and kind of proved to ourselves more than anything that if we play our game for 60 minutes, we can beat any team. So it kind of showed, we showed ourselves that we can beat anyone type of thing.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, I think the third period effort, you guys looked good out there. I mean, picking up a few, getting it close within one, and so obviously, sign of confidence for you guys, I'm sure, to kind of prove to yourselves you can do that. That's great. What's something you guys kind of look at this past weekend? You go, all right, we had a 10-7 game, we had a 2-1 game, and then we had a game that we battled back in the third, and I mean, almost tied it there for a moment. What are you taking from this past weekend of games and moving into this week and going, okay, these are the things I want to remember. these are the things I want to forget and leave them this past weekend and not take them to Windsor with us?
I think Friday, just our ability to score. I think we should easily take that to Windsor. Then against Ottawa, we just take our systematic defense, pull it from that game, and then we just take our effort from the Flint game in that third period, and we just play like that for the full 60 against Windsor
That'd be great.
this coming weekend. And I think we'll easily be able to beat them.
Sounds like a recipe for success.
Yep.
Okay. All right, we'll take that. We'll hear from assistant coach Regan O'Grady now. He was interviewed after the Sunday game, I believe, so we'll hear his thoughts on the weekend, as well as the upcoming week of hockey. 2 games against Windsor, so it'll be a hard-fought week. Let's listen to what Coach Regan had to say.
And with now assistant coach Regan O'Grady. Regan, obviously the Attack coming off the ice after a loss again to Flint. It seems like this team's kind of got the Attack's number this season, although the Attack did start off pretty well here tonight. Came up a little bit short in the end, unfortunately. What were your thoughts on the game today?
Yeah, we exactly just said that in the room. It's one of those things, you know, looking at year after year, sometimes there's always 1 or 2 teams that have your number, and unfortunately these guys have our number. But it's, you know, we talked about it after the second period. We kind of did it to ourselves today, to be honest. You know, you get control of a game, then you lose control of a game. You know, our second effort at times was non-existent, and, you know, it's something that we can't, we have to be resilient. We have to push back. That was our ammo last year, and, you know, I think it's got to be found from within. I think there's times where, you know, the second effort to get to pucks, or, you know, taking a hit to make a play, like it's one of those things that we have to start to do that in order to win hockey games. And this league's no pushover. It's night in, night out. Anybody can beat anybody, and you know, now that's the 3rd time we've come up short against Flint.
It seemed like there was a pretty big change in the pace of play between Friday's game in Guelph, which of course was a 10-7 win for the Owen Sound Attack, and then a much tighter game on Saturday against the Ottawa 67s, a 2-1 win for the Owen Sound Attack. What were the lessons that you took from that game on Friday night? And very clearly, it seemed like you put them into practice on Saturday against the 67s.
Yeah, Friday night was not our hockey game. You know, we're not a team that is going to go run and gun against everybody. It's one of those things. We weren't happy with the win. Sometimes good teams find a way to win, and we did just that on Friday. But, you know, it was one of those things. We knew that Dave Cameron, you know, the history of him with the Ottawa 67s, they're a structured team, and we knew that. And, you know, today it was a result of, you know, not being structured enough. And, you know, you look at the overall weekend, yeah, we come away with 2 wins and a loss. But for us, it's about, you know, starting to string games together the right way. Learn how to close out hockey games. You know, we said after Friday night, like, we'd love to win 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, and really learn how to play that kind of gut check hockey. And, you know, that's what it's going to take come, you know, April, May, June, if we want to go the distance. And, you know, we rebound after Friday and a win on the road to a really gutsy effort. You know, 19 guys were stringing on the rope together, 20 guys. And for us today, it's just, you know, kind of polar opposite. We fell back into our own habits, and, you know, we did it to ourselves. So we've got nobody but to blame. We've got the Windsor Spitfires on a back-to-back that have been playing good hockey. You know, they're a group that's a little fragile right now, you know, losing last night to Saginaw, but we have to be detailed every single night. And, you know, it starts from us as coaches, leads into our leadership group, that leads into the rest of the dressing room.
Caden Taylor, you've now had just over a week to take a look at him. He's been fitting in on the top line. I noticed they changed up some of the assignments in the third period just to try to spark something today. But what have you thought of Caden Taylor so far since he joined the Attack last week?
Well, you look at his game, right? Obviously, being off for as long as he did, it's, you know, one of those things that we got to get him up to speed. A good week of practice. You know, we kind of threw him at the Wolves there last weekend, but a good week of practice here last week to really get him accustomed to what we do and how we play. And, you know, very different style than Peterborough, and that's just, you know, it's a common theme. Every style is different. But he's a guy that's, you know, he's got very high-end skill. He's got a nose for the net. He's very gifted offensively. offensively. I think the one biggest thing for him is just continuing to play away from the puck. That's going to be the challenge for him. You look around the league, like he can be a guy in the top with, skill set, but it's the will, it's the compete. That's what we're going to try and get out of him as much as we can. And, we're happy with where he's at, but I know that there's another level, and, he's got to find it. Our group's got to help him find it. And, you talk about the third period. For us, it was just, trying to maybe free him up a little bit to maybe produce on the offensive side of things and put him with a guy like Noah Nelson who, drags guys into the fight. And that's what Nelly brings to our hockey club. And, really nice play to DeLille on the power play goal. But all in all, you know what? He's trending in the right direction. Hopefully we can get more from him.
There might be some good news next week. You might be getting somebody back off of injured reserve, and that might be Jake Crawford. Just wondering what that looks like as a possibility, and will we see him back maybe a little bit earlier than anticipated?
Yeah, for sure. I can tell you this much, if he was able to play, that he was, fully cleared on Friday, he would have. He's chomping at the bit. He's been skating every day. He's ready to go. And, for us, we miss his energy. Like, he's a water bug. He's a chameleon. We put him wherever, and he just does what's asked. And we're missing that leadership a little bit, too, on the bench. But we're excited. Hopefully Wednesday is the target date for him to be back. And then, we had Royston in as well. Two big guys that hopefully create some energy for us, create some more depth, and put guys back into where they need to play in our lineup to be successful and get some mismatches on the road against a good Windsor team. So it's a big boost for our hockey club, and we're excited to have Jake back.
All right, Coach, obviously a big week ahead. Best of luck to you and the boys next week.
Awesome. Thanks, JC.
Good showing there from the assistant coach of the Owen Sound Attack, Regan O'Grady. Obviously great to see all those kids out there on a Sunday afternoon just having a skate with the team. Have you guys enjoyed that? Like, has that been kind of exciting to have like little kids that, come to these games, just run up to you guys as if you're the coolest celebrities they've ever met?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I love it.
I can tell you love it because you're out there before the kids are out there. You're usually the first one to take the kids are like, you almost have to hold them back, and you're already out there, like, just kind of skating around waiting.
I mean, they're our biggest supporters. I was a kid once. I wanted autographs all the time, so
That's awesome.
I know where they're at, and so I'm always trying to be there for them.
That's cool. Have you guys gotten used to seeing people, like, coming up and asking you for your autographs yet, or is that something you're still kind of getting used to?
I would say still kind of getting used to.
Yeah. Have you been working on an autograph already?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
It's not too good.
You want to show us? You want to show us your pro signature?
It's not very pro. It's just...
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. That's pretty fancy.
Just L18.
Yeah. I like that.
L18?
Yep.
Nice. That's pretty good. You got one for us?
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
It used to be like my full name, but then since I've like had to sign a lot of stuff at once, I just kind of just made it.
Dude, that's clean.
Yeah, and I can do it really quick. So
yeah, it's got some staying power. I like those.
Yeah.
Those are nice and simple. And I mean, you've obviously worked on one for a long time. I'm sure you've had plenty of practice. So.
Yeah.
And if you want to see his, you're going to have to come to the next Sunday game and find Arnie and clean. Good catch. Good catch. It really was. All right, I'm going to ask you guys just a couple of fun OHL questions for you because you guys have been in the league now for a little while. I want to ask you first, what is your favorite rink besides the Bayshore? I understand that's your favorite one, but besides the Bayshore, what's your favorite one to play in?
Oh, you guys go first.
Okay. Well, for me, it's like kind of a weird one, but I like the Saginaw rink a lot. I don't know. I like the feel of it. It just, I don't know what it was about it, but just like the rink, it felt good. I don't know, and it was like nice to play in.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Landon, how about you?
I'm also going to say the Saginaw rink.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a really nice rink all around.
Fair.
I mean, I like playing in London. I think it's sick. Playing in front of all those fans.
For sure. Yeah, fun to battle down there, I'm sure.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What rink do you guys feel like has the worst, like, visiting dressing room?
Ooh.
So far that you guys have seen?
Well, like, his will be different than me and Landon's, I guess.
So we'll let the rookies go first.
I'm trying to think of, like, one that I just didn't like. I didn't really like... there was a few, actually. Like, one that's, like, jammed. I don't know. Like, they're all, like, kind of, like, similar in ways. Like, they all, like, obviously, like, Saginaw was the nicest by far. Like, they had stalls, but, like, most of them is just, like, benches and then...
Right.
But some of them are, like, kind of, like, jammed a little bit. Like, Oshawa's was kind of jammed, but it was still pretty nice. I liked Oshawa's. But I'm trying to, like, there's not one that, like, pops out to me that I just didn't like.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, that can be an answer.
I think Flint's kind of smells in there.
Flint?
Yeah, it smells in there. It smells.
I liked Flint's.
They had nice stalls though.
They do have nice stalls, but it stinks.
Okay, all right, good to know. What's your least favorite one to go to?
Probably Sudbury.
Sudbury,
honestly.
okay.
Yeah.
It's a tough place to go.
Yeah, it's not very nice there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, we'll go with, we've seen a couple interesting jerseys around the league this year. What team do you feel like has just the worst jersey in the OHL?
Ooh.
Worst jersey, you can pick which jersey. You don't have to pick the team. You can say, like, you know, this team's home jersey or this team's alternate, whatever. Worst jersey in the league.
How about the green ones? Which team wears those? Sudbury?
Those are nice. I like
Sudbury
those.
has, like, the London clones.
Yeah, those are probably the worst.
Okay.
Oh, those are so sweet. I don't know. I don't like Flint's white jerseys.
Yeah.
Or not white, orange.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of both Niagara's jerseys.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, good to know.
I don't really have one. They all kind of look the same to me.
Fair enough. Okay, good to know. Well, there you go. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming on the show. I know this is a little bit different today, so thank you all for watching today, and we will see you at the Bayshore this weekend, and we'll see you on Attack Wrap next week.
Connect with us by visiting our website or email us at comments@rogerstv.com.
Summer days, summer nights, lots of things to do, places to go, and people to see. If you're having a few drinks, be sure to plan ahead and get home safely. We don't want to pick you up. Drinking drivers risk injuries to themselves and others and take chances with their license, their jobs, and their future. Remember what's at stake and choose your ride, whether you're the driver, the passenger, or the party host. Thanks for supporting Sober Driving. I hope we never meet.
Visit arrivealive.org to find out more.
Just like any other job, to succeed in the NHL, you gotta take care of business.
You need to know how to motivate fellow employees. Come on, boys! It's important to be goal-oriented.
Assist team members whenever possible. Always always put the customer first.
Listen to this builder. This place can't believe what they just